Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. We're out here on the Jeep this evening. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time here, and we're going to start popping some of these panels out of the floor that somebody else put in here. Now, when I took out the side panels, I thought that we were going to be reusing them, so I drilled them out nicely and everything like that. Now that I know that we're putting new floor in here, I'm just going to go through and we're going to hammer and chisel all the heads off of the rivets and get these things out of here. So here we go. Come out easier than the others. We should just drill them. Maybe that'd be easier. There's a good strong base underneath it. They come off real easy. Like over here, it's just all flimsy. Rolling thunder just went by. Been waiting all day for it to storm. It was supposed to start storming hours ago, and nothing yet. Alright, well, we got that piece off. Let's, looks like this stuff is held in with the flathead. So let's get geared up with the flathead for some of this other stuff and see what we can pull off. We'll have to see how this guy does. Unfortunately, I think I broke it the other day working on the Monte Carlo. Isn't working quite right. I don't think you guys can probably see what I'm doing down here. Screws, the flathead is just so small, like not even a flathead screwdriver fits in there. Sounds like I hear rain. Looking at some of the stuff that's on the firewall, and it looks like I'm gonna need a helping hand with that stuff because it's nut and bolt and I can't reach both sides, so we'll just keep hate flat heads. I think we can come up with something better than this. Worst case, I know I've talked about it in other videos. I think I've talked about possibly using it on the Monte Carlo, but I have an old B&M shifter that I think would work perfect in here. I could paint it to match the truck. And so we got to kind of see what we're going to get into. Now I gotta remove the gas pedal. We gotta remove the emergency brake. There's a bunch of riveted on panels over there that we gotta remove. And then there is just a whole bunch of nuts and bolts and stuff that go through the firewall that ain't. The only thing I could think of is that they were just putting it in there to plug up a hole, which I understand. There's a couple of brackets over here that have bolts going through to the outside, and what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna reach back there. I'm gonna try and clean up some of the paint that I can get to. I can reach some of it, and we're gonna weld it, and then I'll remove the nut and the bolt. And then that bracket that was nut and bolted is now welded to the firewall, and we can weld up that hole so that we no longer have a nut and bolt going through there. But like I said, there's a lot of nuts and bolts going through this firewall that, like, I'm gonna have to have Colleen in here hitting it with the impact while I'm out there with a wrench. So we will, you know, I think we'll come back to this tomorrow. It's about quitting time on this project. So by the time I clean up, we're done. So, check back in with us in the next video or tomorrow or whatnot. I don't know if this will all get put in one video, but I'm done for the night. just in case this is the end of this video, remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out.